like just 4 weeks before we come here, talked to Shazad about like coming to South Africa trip because I know about South Africa trip for a long time. It's just that I couldn't find the right time. I also like could have like basically like muster all the courage to actually, you know, talk about it and then come on the trip. So I would say that kind of like that conversation that we started in the MSS office. I just basically talked to Shazad for like basically one phrases, and then like he referred me to Belinda, and then like that's how it started, and then from there like Dr. Mombi, and then so all that is like is a like it showed that like the education abroad office is very supportive like of their student getting international experience. So I would say that thank you so much for that, and it's like that's my heartfelt thank you. I want to say that because for me like South Africa trip is been a long dream, a long time dream, and also like in a way that like now like after kind of going through all the ups and downs in life, I see that it's like I also have some personal goal, and it's like coming here to South Africa also contribute to like one of the goal, like the goal is before I turn 30, I want to travel to all the 7 continent, and so I'm reaching the 5 continent right now. So, so with the study abroad office, I have to say that I get to study abroad in Australia as the first year student, and then just recently in 2023 summer, I traveled to Italy, Greece, and Turkey in Europe, and then so this is the third trip that I participated with the study abroad office, and I must say that this trip actually kind of give me a lot of like personal reflections. I would say I just shared with the group, the whole group this morning about one of the first reflection that I write. Some of the things I thought about like in my head, and it's like to actually put in writing. It's like okay, how do I word it? How do it take a long time, and it's like I just want to put it into a word like where like it is not a lot to read, but like enough information that I don't miss anything that I want to talk about. So you kind of get like the because you're here and like you get that, and it's like I also share with my community, like my family, like my friends, and it's like based on that kind of like I just want to say it's like right now, like good or bad, like we're living in an era of colonial legacy. So if we kind of acknowledge that, like moving forward, and just like do our part, like in kind of advancing the education, the international experience, it's like we can move forward with love and respect. I would say that because like from like kind of visiting the apartheid museum, and also kind of like the seven pillar of kind of like the constitution of the like South Africa here is like love, respect, basically like responsibility. I think like those are the things that I get to see and hear and experience. So I would say that it kind of put in perspective that like there is time for reflection. It's like we have to reflect every day. Otherwise, we will continue to make the same mistake. So that is the thing that I want to talk about. And in the future, like like so, I think I mentioned earlier that the past year I didn't go to school, but like my education didn't stop because I didn't go to the classroom. I actually was on a 3 month mission trip in my home country. So basically, it was there. I also like kind of visited many of the higher education institution in like refugee camp, like and in like basically like this is like for example like the Semmerstrand, Johannesburg, we could call it like the urbanized area, but like the place where I went to is mostly rural and refugee camp. So like they over there want the same opportunity as us here, and it's like we have to say that we have to acknowledge that like we're privileged to have this opportunity, and on the, like and like over there they don't, like the, like, like the principal, like the teachers, they request me for the same thing. It's like they want opportunity for their students. It's like, but like the if you is like when you just kind of look at the gap in like the cost and like the finance, it's like it's huge, and it's like, so I want to say that, like to get an educational, like to get an international education experience is a privilege. So like upfront, and it's like, so kind of I grew up in, like two different worlds, like refugee camp and then like the U.S. So like seeing both worlds, it's like I have a duties like to kind of contribute, and like in the futures, like when like there's opportunity to actually kind of work out more about like the details of kind of like introducing international experience for like the students in my home country, the refugee camp. Like I would love to basically like kind of ask for your help also, and you know in vice versa, kind of give your students the same experience also. Yes.